MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup. Zach Greinke is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Here's Chris Davis now. He takes his first trip to the plate here, fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago. Springer is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit to short. He's got it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3. Catfish Hunter, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in this last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Hunter has logged upwards of 3,400 innings of work so far in his career, and through those innings he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So that's his third triple of the year.
Yeah, that's not a ton, Matt, but he looked very capable there of picking up some more as the season goes on.
And Dan Dero, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Settling in now, Reggie Jackson. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Here's the first pitch to him. To short. Reined in. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the white rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Simeon in an 0-2 hole here. On the ground up the middle. Step on the bag for 1, and he'll be safe on the fielder's choice.
After fielding this one cleanly, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
There's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And he's back standing. Simeon stands at first with 1 out. He's running. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there. And it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag. But he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Smoke toward third. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. First offering on its way. Left side. Chapman's got it. And that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, George Springer. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, They're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Batting seventh, the shortstop,
Carlos Correa is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pretty painless. Digging in, Mark Hanna comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Tony Kemp as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Brentley is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Ricky Henderson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Henderson, a former Dodger, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributes.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So with 1 away, a couple of teams out of the AL West doing battle in this one, so let's check out where they sit in the standings entering play here today. Garrett Stubbs is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on. Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Michael Brantley will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. In there at the knees, strike 1. Fouled off. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Astros leave 1. New inning set to get underway, and that means Matt Chapman will dig into the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Chapman is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Reggie Jackson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Pitch popped up. Bregman calls for it. 2 down.
The batter, number
2 away now in the Oakland fourth. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Change up that time, a swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall, a home run.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. The A's strike for one on the sole. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. The sights and sounds of it. All set for the start of the inning, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Here's the first pitch to him. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second, and that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his 2nd base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Working for the punch out and the offering. Scorched to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The designated hitter, Ricky Henderson.
In now, Ricky Henderson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Stepping in, Chris Davis. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Josh Reddick will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there, 2 gone. Stepping up now, Garrett Stubbs. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
And he popped him up. Kemp is calling for it, and that ends the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Soft liner to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
To the plate now, Reggie Jackson as he lines it out to center. And that's in there, base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Now both runners on the move. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead. But he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Bregman has it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Number 41.
Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to spell the end of the afternoon for Zach Greinke. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Digging in now, Mark Canha. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Simeon rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to... Here's Michael Brantley. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully. Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Hard hit ball to short, taken in by Simeon. And there's one away.
Now batting. The third
Sliding
baseman,
into the box, Alex Bregman. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Fouled away. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 is a fastball that misses.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Now batting. The second baseman.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1. Framber Valdez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 59.
Standing in, Tony Kemp. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Swing and a liner. And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
And this will be a base hit into center, so the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th. Throw won't get him.
Now batting. The designated
Next will be the designated hitter, Ricky Henderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, guys, he's not...
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. 1 run scores. Here's a 2nd runner around 3rd. Safe at the plate as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Liner in there for a base hit. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
Now batting. The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Into the box, Matt Chapman. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as this is now a 7-run ball game. At the plate now, Reggie Jackson.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to beat.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Mark Canha. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Correa ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Tony Kemp. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and it's in time at first, and finally at long last. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Alvarez.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
So he got him swinging. Yordan Alvarez sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Yuli Gurriel becomes out number 2 this inning. George Springer is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that start of the 8th on its way. But first, Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
He's set, and the pitch. Line towards center field. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 2.
At the plate, Chris Davis. First pitch on its way. And that gets him on the mound. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. A's. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that 1 hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So digging in now, Garrett Stubbs. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the out. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
He's ready now. The pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making it.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Now both runners are breaking. In there, now the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Comes set and the 0-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Therefore it is Gurriel and there's one gone. So now it's Mark Canha. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with one away now. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Reddick coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. Stepping in now, Tony Kemp. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are two gone now. Riding in once again, Austin Allen. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's through, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run.
The left fielder.
Chris Davis next to bat. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Reddick is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Michael Brantley is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Count still at 1-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a two-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
At the plate,
The
Jose
second baseman.
Altuve. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The batter, number 44. Designated
First
hitter.
delivery to him on the way. Yordan Alvarez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. 16-1 the final today. The Athletics mounted an impressive offensive display, crossing the plate 16 times. Catfish Hunter earns his 5th win.